Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Leading off for the net.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And there are two away now. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play. And back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Out in front of it, strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Again, another foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in, Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lined into right, a base hit. Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman.
In there, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. To third. Davis has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the... Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now back. Third base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Myers with the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Now batting.
Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Stepping in now, Steven Matz. Now a bunt attempt here. Dozier on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Will Myers. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Ramos has a play, 1 down. Jurickson Profar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the Padres. Number 10.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Heater gets turned around.
So here's Pete Alonso. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that. Here comes the first pitch. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Francisco Mejia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Diego. They're down here 5-1. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lagares giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Matz, and their runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Will Myers.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will be fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Trent Grisham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting to the pocket. Number 2.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Myers looking up. Onto the party porch and gone.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
In is Christian Yelich. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This pitch is popped up. Tatis is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Michael Conforto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2, the numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Juan Lagares. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And they start him out away with a called strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramos is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Padres down to their final out now, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Bounce it to the left side. Davis grabs it cleanly. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over. So the Mets win a critical swing game here and now just need one of the next two to advance to the League Championship Series.
And that's the leverage that was at stake today, and that's why we call it a swing game. We knew one of these teams would realize the moment and seize it and take advantage, and it leaves the other guys with their backs up against the wall.
You know what, Dan? Cornered prey can be fierce, though. I know the victors are riding high right now, but my advice would be that they come ready for a fight in Game 4. Their opponent isn't going to lay down for them.
So the Mets had a chance to finish off the series in the last game but couldn't convert. For a word on where that leaves them mentally headed into this one, here's Heidi Watney. Flares this one over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Rosario is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. To short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. And the pitch.
Leading off for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 16.
First pitch on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Davis brings it in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, second baseman, Ryan.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and Stepping in, Michael Conforto. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. A swing by Conforto, and this is driven to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now, J.D. Davis. He went down on strikes last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Cespedes. And it's gone. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Now batting.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Greg Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Manny Machado now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Javi Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 8.
So striding in, Michael Waka. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Fernando Tatis Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 4.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there. 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Waka looks in. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Trent Grisham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Strahm will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Juan Lagares will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So here's Pete Alonso. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
And the runner from first comes around to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw goes to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. High bouncer toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.